When we meet to remember Sir Syed Ahmad Khan 2 centuries after his birth, it serves no purpose to unconditionally celebrate his pioneering intellectual intervention among the Indian Muslims or to excoriate him for what today we see as his limits. If all of us Indians, and not only Muslims, were to respect and develop further Sir Syed's messages of communal amity and emphasis on ijtihad and rejection of the tradition of ijma and taqleed, 21st century India will continue to be a country as imagined by those who fought for our freedom from imperialism and colonialism.
പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട സഹോദരി സഹോദരന്മാരെ, Sir Syed, in his personality, had combined so many great qualities. He was a jurist, he was an administrator, he was an educationist, he was a scholar of religion, he was a social reformer, and he was, as Dr. Ravindran has rightly pointed out, he was among the first voices who pleaded, who advocated communal harmony and amity, integration of the societies, and imagined India to emerge as a strong, united nation. You know, time is the best judge. All those who gave fatwas against Sir Syed within a period of 30 to 40 years, their children came to study in Aligarh. And even today, I am not making these remarks to criticize those who had issued fatwas. Why I am not doing that? I am only saying that unfortunately, although we are benefiting from the legacy of Sir Syed, but we have not done justice to him. Because the institution which came into existence as a result of his movement, right from Kashmir to Kerala, Kanyakumari, people have benefited from it. We have benefited from the institution, but because we refuse to publish Sir Syed, because we refuse to understand the mind of Sir Syed, because we refuse to understand the depth and profundity of his thoughts and feelings. Therefore, particularly, I'm not talking about Kerala. Kerala, I'm so happy to see that there are so many institution builders. And even the organizations which are being run by religious personalities, they are not making a distinction between Dunyavi Talim and Dini Talim. I'm so happy to see what is. In fact, I have told many people that I wish that these people from Kerala, they also take over the leadership in northern India. That is possibly the only way that the educational scene in UP and Bihar and Madhya Pradesh and other North Indian states can change. Please come there. It is your duty. You are doing so wonderfully well in Kerala.